In this video, I'm going to discuss the age-old question, the question I get asked all the time by my clients. How often should I be reviewing these estate planning documents? How often do I need to see you? Now, there's no one cookie cutter answer. It all depends on your particular circumstances. But I'm going to give you some rules of thumb. So for example, you need to look at the documents anytime you've consolidated or changed a lot of accounts, bought or sold real estate, if there's been a birth in the family, a death, if there's a divorce, if you inherit or come into money, or if there's a major change in federal or state law. I'm just going to be honest with you. These documents need maintenance. Like anything else in life, like your car. This is my 2-year-old's car. You wouldn't go without getting the 100,000-mile tune-up. You wouldn't go without getting your hair cut. You wouldn't go without seeing the doctor on an annual basis. It's the same thing with your estate planning documents. Just take a minute and think about how much money that you've earned that these documents control. It's worth looking at these documents whenever there's a point in your life where things have changed, or if none of these particular things I had mentioned happen, there's a rule of thumb that you should look at your documents every 2 to 3 years just to make sure that they get evaluated properly. A perfect example of what you might miss and having a review might find. I had a client who came into my office, and part of the meeting was that she fills out an extensive asset questionnaire. And in the questionnaire, I asked her to tell me who the beneficiaries of all her life insurance and other retirement policies are. And it just so happened that she missed something. She had left her ex-husband as one of the primary beneficiaries on her life insurance policy at work. And I said, you need to get that changed if you don't want to make him the beneficiary of this policy. And boy, she did her homework so fast, I could hear the wheels outside screeching to the Human Resources Department. And next time I saw her, she had that changed beneficiary form, and she was so happy that that was something that we caught. It's really important that you look at these things, that the devil's in the details, as they say. So, how often? I can tell you as a rule of thumb, every 2 to 3 years, you should really get these documents looked at. Do not just do them, shelve them, and forget about them. The other big things in your life, changed accounts, consolidated birth, death, divorce, major change in the law. So, your task is to pull out these documents, get them looked at, get them reviewed. You'll be happy that you did. So this is Stephanie West. Thank you so much for watching.